Good evening, Wednesday Night Poetry. This is Steve Spanoudis coming to you from Coral Springs on the eastern edge of the Everglades. Thank you, as always, to Kai Coggin for creating and hosting this forum. Um, Tonight's theme is circles or cycles. I chose as my example the circular aperture of a camera. This poem was titled Imagist, not yet published. I take pictures, thousands of them, millions maybe. I'm a photographer. Not because I take pictures, but because I'm accustomed to seeing the world as viewed through the lens of a camera. A digital world now. But I remember the crinkle of film in my hands, the smells of developer and stop bath, the slow reveal of monochrome visions under dull red glow of safety lights. The lens gives me perspective. It brings distant things near, or encompasses panoramas wider than eyes alone can grasp. It delves into microscopic realms, or into the ghostly infrared, or the ghastly ultraviolet, or looks beyond the visible sky into infinite space and time. It captures the fixed and the fleeting. I do not judge, I observe. I record, I appreciate. I choose a perspective, a viewpoint, and bracket what I see. Portraits, landscapes, seascapes, events, behaviors, objects, ironies, art, squalor, renewal and decay, wildlife in the wild, runners running, musicians musicianing, dramatists dramatizing, the kinetic whirling of tribal dancers, the pandering, polarizing postures of politicians, predators and intended prey, desire, rage, empathy, regret, the moon, the moon eclipsing the sun. Every created image is only the interplay of light and shadow, an intersection of perception and metaphor, a chiaroscuro glimpse of reality. Because time is dynamic, the concept of now is an ever-changing thing, uncapturable. But even a glimpse can be telling. The look of confidence or of fear, the moment before impact or the moment after, captured for later viewing and contemplation. I do not judge, but that does not mean I cannot have favorites. A dramatic silhouette that reveals beauty or character unseen. Expressions of joy. A photo so crisp it resolves order and structure where none was imagined. Lightning striking the earth from ruddy clouds backlit by the setting sun. A beloved face, forever gone, reanimated once again in memory by the image left behind. The image, as taken, is not all. A circular aperture, viewed as a square, panned and zoomed to focus on some elements, not others, adjusted for brightness and color and contrast and sense of perspective. Truths, past and present, are always subject to interpretation, to editing after the fact, to suit the present purpose. Memory, too, is like that. I do not judge, except to judge myself. The moment missed, the opportunity lost, fading light, the thing too quick to capture. Don't wait. Capture this moment. Live in this moment. They're all too fleeting, and they never come again. That's not photography. That's life. Thank you once again for listening. Have a good evening.